day, beautiful people. Top of the day. Betwabu, Betwabu.
Mom, stop.
See, I'm already live, sis. Sorry, y'all. I had to keep the crew quiet before we get started. They trying to do the most right now. That's weird. All right, y'all. Well, what is today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Betwabu, Betwabu. Sawubona. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, y'all. Today, 31. We are continuing in the book of Psalms. Let me find this right here. Let me see how long this chapter is first before I say this. Betwabu, my sister. Be careful, baby. Oh, okay. That's enough. That's enough. Okay.
Get a meal.
All right.
Get a meal.
Checking in.
Go up. Get a meal. Right there. Big hubby. Yours. Me.
Okay, we'll do 4. Favorite color, yes. Okay, y'all. 1, 2, 7,
Different pantry.
6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Just, I know. Just leave it right there. Let me just apologize ahead of time for the noise in the background. Hopefully they'll keep it minimal as possible. Minimal as possible. Okay, take it to the table, or y'all can sit to your desk. Just don't go in my living room with it, please. And thank you. Probably so. From the looks of it, it's a little bit loud. Yeah, you better not go upstairs with that. All right, beautiful people. Today is Tuesday, October the 13th, 2020, day 274 of year 2 of reading through the books of the law and the prophets. Of the 2-year consecutive day count is day 638. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to start adding up. I'm going to give y'all 3 numbers. I'm going to give y'all, but I got to really calculate it. Yes.
Did you go Isaiah to get a soda?
No, I didn't. See, I don't know where Isaiah got it from. He said he got it off the dresser, and it's hot, so it seemed like y'all must have been hiding them or something, because I thought all of them were in my refrigerator. Okay, go on. I'm live. Take that. Go. All right. Give y'all a 2-year consecutive day count with actually all the days. I mean, I guess that should be easy to add up, right? It really should. But I need to double check, because Yahuwah say the day is 364 years, or 360 days, plus the 4 days and the changing of each season, which the book says is not counted in the counting of the days of the months, but people go astray with that. So we'll just keep it like at for the whole year count, like 364. Yeah, 364. But we live on a 365-day calendar. Plus some years is more than that, because they add in the leap year every 4 years, so it changes. So that's why I got to double check. I ain't going to tell you when I'm going to add it in. I'm going to just work on the double check and go and count. All right. Okay, y'all. So today, because they're pretty short, we're going to read Psalm 29, 30, 31, and 32. 31 is the longest chapter of all, with about 20-something verses. Everything else is like 10, 11 verses. All right. Psalm 29. Honor Yahuwah, you heavenly beings. Honor Yahuwah for his glory and his strength. Honor Yahuwah for the glory of his name. Worship Yahuwah in the splendor of his holiness. The voice of Yahuwah echoes above the sea. Yahuwah, the God of glory, thunders. Yahuwah thunders over the mighty sea. The voice of Yahuwah is powerful. The voice of Yahuwah is majestic. The voice of Yahuwah splits the mighty cedars. Yahuwah shatters the cedars of Lebanon. He makes Lebanon's mountains skip like a calf. He makes Mount Hermon leap like a wild young ox. The voice of Yahuwah strikes with bolts of lightning. The voice of Yahuwah makes the barren wilderness quake. Yahuwah shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of Yahuwah twists mighty oaks and strips the forest bare. In his temple, everyone shouts, "Glory!" For Yahuwah rules over the flood waters. Yahuwah reigns as king forever. Yahuwah gives strength to his people. Yahuwah blesses them with peace. Psalm chapter 30. I will exalt you, O Yah, for you rescued me. You refused to let my enemies triumph over me. O Yahuwah, my God, I cried to you for help, and you restored my health. You brought me up from the grave, O Yah. You kept me from falling into the pit of death. Sing to Yahuwah, all you godly ones. Praise his holy name. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning. When I was prosperous, I said, nothing can stop me now. Your favor, O Yah, made me as secure as a mountain. Then you turned away from me, and I was shattered. I cried to you, O Yah. I begged Yahuwah for mercy, saying, what will you gain if I die, if I sink into the grave? Can my dust praise you? Can it tell of your faithfulness? Hear me, Yah. Have mercy on me. Help me, O Yah. You have turned my mourning into joyful dancing. You have taken away my clothes of mourning and clothed me with joy, that I might sing praises to you and not be silent. O Yahuwah, my God, I will give thanks to you forever. Psalm chapter 31. O Yahuwah, I have come to you for protection. Don't let me be disgraced. Save me, for you do what is right. Turn your ear to listen to me. Rescue me quickly. Be my rock of protection, where I will be safe. You are my rock and my fortress. For the honor of your name, lead me out of this danger. Pull me from the trap of my enemies. Pull me from the trap my enemies set for me. For I find protection in you alone. I entrust my spirit into your hand. Rescue me, Yah, for you are a faithful God. I hate those who worship worthless idols. Okay, you okay?
Because she wanted me to do it.
First of all, no one wants you to hit them, and you better keep your hands off her. Close my refrigerator door, please. Go next to that. I'm live. I'm almost done.
And start taking my sword.
Okay. I hate those who worship worthless idols. I trust in Yahuwah. I will be glad and rejoice in your unfailing love, for you have seen my troubles, and you care about the anguish of my soul. You have not handed me over to my enemies, but have set me in a safe place. Have mercy on me, Yah, for I am in distress. Tears blur my eyes. My body and soul are withering away. I am dying from grief. My years are shortened by sadness. Sin has drained my strength. I am wasting away from within. I am scorned by all my enemies and despised by my neighbors. Even my friends are afraid to come near me. When they see me on the street, they run the other way. I am ignored as if I were dead, as if I were a broken pot. I have heard the many rumors about me, and I am surrounded by terror. My enemies conspire against me, plotting to take my life. But I am trusting in you, O Yah, saying, you are my God. My future is in your hands. Rescue me from those who hunt me down relentlessly. Let your favor shine on your servant. In your unfailing love, rescue me. Don't let me be disgraced, O Yah, for I call out to you for help. Let the wicked be disgraced. Let them lie silent in the grave. Silence their lying lips, those proud and arrogant lips that accuse the godly. How great is the goodness you have stored up for those who fear you. You lavish it on those who come to you for protection, blessing them before the watching world. You hide them in the shelter of your presence, safe from those who conspire against them. You shelter them in your presence, far from accusing tongues. Praise Yahuwah, for he has shown me the wonders of his unfailing love. He kept me safe when my city was under attack. In panic, I cried out, I am cut off from Yahuwah, but you heard my cry for mercy and answered my call for help. Love Yahuwah, all you godly ones, for Yahuwah protects those who are loyal to him, but he harshly punishes the arrogant. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in Yahuwah. Psalm 32, last chapter for the day. Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sin is put out of sight. Yes, what joy for those whose record Yahuwah has cleared of guilt, whose lives are lived in complete honesty. Notice something here that King David is saying, right? Mind you, King David, Old Testament, back in the day. Listen to what he just said. Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sin is put out of sight. So you mean to tell me we had forgiveness of sin and forgiveness even back in King David's day? Surely we did. So why do we need a new method of forgiveness when Yahuwah said all you got to do is come to me and repent and begin living and doing what's right? Now that is the $1 million question. I read it again. Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sin is put out of sight. Yes, what joy for those whose record Yahuwah has cleared of guilt, whose lives are lived in complete honesty. When I refused to confess my sin, my body wasted away, and I groaned all day long. Day and night your hand of discipline was heavy upon me. My strength evaporated like the water in summer heat. Finally, I confessed all my sins to you and stopped trying to hide my guilt. I said to myself, I will confess my rebellion to Yahuwah. I mean, King David knew this? Yes, he knew what he had to do in order to set himself back on the right path with Yah. It's the same process we got to do today. Some people just added some extra steps in there to throw you off just a little bit. But when you do that, you actually begin the process of worshiping other gods, and then you find yourself in trouble and your prayers hindered. Finally, I confessed all my sins to you and stopped trying to hide my guilt. I said to myself, I will confess my rebellion to Yahuwah, and you forgave me. All my guilt is gone. Therefore, let all the godly pray to you while there is still time, that they may not drown in the flood waters of judgment. For you, O Yah, you are my hiding place. You protect me from trouble. You surround me with songs of victory. Yahuwah says, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. Do not be like a senseless horse or mule that needs a bit and bridle to keep it under control. He giving them the same instructions then as he's giving us now. And I read that again. Yahuwah even told them, listen to what he said all the way back then, Old Testament times, y'all. I hate to be the dead horse. Yahuwah says, I will guide you along the best path for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. Don't be like a senseless horse or mule that needs a bit and bridle to keep it under control. Many sorrows come to the wicked, but unfailing love surrounds those who trust in Yahuwah. So rejoice in Yahuwah and be glad, all you who obey him. Shout for joy, all you whose hearts are pure. And that, my beautiful people, is our reading for today. That was Psalm 29, 30, 31, and 32. It is day 274 of year 2 of reading through the books of the law and the prophets of the 2-year consecutive day count, day 638. But that is without the Sabbath days and the feast days, Sabbath days added into that count. Right? It is Tuesday, October the 13th, 2020. And now we're here right on over to the blessing. And everybody can go ahead and get about their day. Everybody knows what's in the first part of Numbers. But I remind you again today that repetition is not such a bad thing. It's really not. It keeps it at the forefront of our memories. The first 21 verses is about the Nazirite vow. Anyone can take it, man or woman. It gives you the regulations and the guidelines for taking that vow. Consider it. Truly consider it. All right, y'all, and we hop down to the blessing, which is in verses 22 through 27. Numbers chapter 6, verses 22 through 27. And Yahuwah spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, saying, On this wise ye shall bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, May Yahuwah bless us and keep us. May Yahuwah make his face to shine upon us and be gracious unto us. May Yahuwah lift up his countenance upon us and give us his peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. All right, beautiful people. That's it. I ain't got nothing else for y'all today. Enjoy your day. I see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Peace.